Yo, hit us dude, man.
Baby. He said he likes to pack out arenas, but he wants to get a handle on his thoughts. Woo, Lord, the chills, Lord. This good. This good right here.
What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchets React, and we're back with another video. What we got today, C?
Today we're back with another first time reaction to NF Lost. This is a highly requested video, so we finally are getting to it. Guys, we're on the road to 50K. And we need your help to get there, alright? All you have to do is scroll down, hit the red subscribe button, and turn on the post notification bell. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
You know what, you guys? After listening to a few tracks of NF, I'm starting to see that they all have this theme, like this dramatic beginning with his instrumentals.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a dramatic feel is coming into play.
Yeah.
That makes sense?
Yeah, I was gonna say like about the settings.
The settings too.
He always makes sure that, you know, it reels you into the story that he's about to tell.
And I'm starting to realize he's a storyteller. So this is going to be probably another epic one. Let's get into it.
Look, self-awareness, pride's a coat and yes I like to wear it. Buttoned up, don't like to let no air in with a pair of gloves that I hope doesn't perish. I discovered though when I get holes in them and I let joy in, I'm in higher spirits. My mistakes are like a screaming parrot, just repeating lyrics. I can barely bear it when I'm lost. Road is narrow, I'm looking down it like a gun's barrel. Aren't we all searching for the serum that could help us breathe and leave our state of peril?
Okay.
Let me go off.
Go off.
So, first time reacting to NF from the very beginning, a lot of people was like, he's a Christian artist, but yet at the same time, he's a real open-minded artist in general who loves to just tell stories and give real deep content, right? But knowing the word for ourselves, he does put in a lot of biblical lyrics, but he knows how to mix them into the batter and mix it and make a cake out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make it relatable.
Definitely. Yeah. Without being too religious or being too high-minded on self. Like he really know how to make his lyrics still stick.
Yes.
By using punctual lyrics. Yeah, no doubt.
All of us have made defensive scarecrows that we scatter around our fields and treat like heroes when they scare away the things that we should cherish, cause we're too embarrassed to admit the fears that we're lost. But what does it matter? I get too combative inside of me. Is a personal canvas. The pain can be flat. I get messy when I start to get rattled. The heart of a savage and pride when I look in the shadow. Something on that, but I don't want to be over dramatic. But look at the data. It's obvious that humans are fragile. We tend to get mad at the ones that call us out, but the fact is we need someone that'll be honest when we fly that handle.
Yo, the captions can't keep up with it now.
Right.
The captions can't keep up, bro.
Okay, so I want to see what he's gonna do with these black balloons.
I think that's a symbol between the black balloons and like.
Is it pride?
Is it pride? Well, he did mention earlier in his lyrics that he wear pride as a coat and he enjoys it. So I don't know. Maybe.
And he picked up his pride and he's walking. And he says that we're lost.
Yeah.
I admit I throw a fit when I begin to unravel. Keep my wits been off the grip and now I'm back in the saddle. My intent is not to rent, I like to own what I value. I can take you on the fence and maybe pick up the paddle. I like the world gets the current, that's the way that I travel. I consider what the greatest, got the brain of a rebel. Initiative, I'm diligent on every level. I never can settle, I like to keep my foot in the pedal. I love to pack arenas and all, but what I really want to do is learn to handle my thoughts and put the brains on them, show them I'm the one that's the boss. And pull them back when they get out of hand and breaking their jaws. I'm taking
Yo, hit us dude, man.
Baby. Now, if y'all follow our vlog channel, we just got back from a mental health vacation.
Yes.
And this song, the lyrics that we just got off of, he's talking about mental health. He said he likes to pack out arenas, but he wants to get a handle on his thoughts. Like, y'all, this past year has been a lot for everybody. Check on your friends. Check on your family. Like, regardless if the person is all cheery and they're happy.
Yep.
Like, it's been a lot.
Yeah, sometimes that can be a camouflage. They can be hiding their scars behind their smiles.
Yes.
Lots of people do that. Man. NF definitely takes the he definitely takes the cake when it comes to really breaking down lyrics and you know helping people out though. Real talk. Like he's definitely talking his talk.
Yeah, especially like he said that, you know, he's doing his music. He loves his music. He loved packing out the arenas, but outside of doing what you love to do, he really want to get a handle on his thoughts, and that just resonated with me.
They hit hard.
You know, because I'm on that journey right there. Like,
yeah.
Whew, we'll be talking all day about that. Let's keep going.
Get applause and told me I can never revolve and pull a bane on them. Asking, you think you're in charge? You ought to know better. Ain't no way around it. Applaud the traits that I want. They say I can't afford what it costs, but I manifested this. Failing's how you grow and learn your lessons, kids. Take the worst and try to make the best of it. Cause when you fail, just know that it's a test in it. You can learn to pick yourself back up again and train your brain to not be such a pessimist. It's okay to make mistakes, just don't forget that there's a highway, but I skip the exit when I'm lost.
That was man.
Especially being a Christian.
Right.
It's so easy to. Y'all have to follow along on the vlog channel, okay?
Yes.
Like, this past month, we're going through a rare winter storm in Texas. Going through getting hacked. Going through getting stranded in LA. Like.
And so much more.
So much more that we don't even talk about or bring to social media.
We don't.
But, you know, just being a Christian, you know, people just look at us and they think that, oh, you have to take the high road every time. No, sometimes I want to complain. Yeah. Sometimes I want to deal with these feelings that I'm having. I'm not going to get off on the exit, like he said, and take the high road. I just feel like, when you just proclaim your faith and you're just so bold about your faith like we are.
Right.
It gives people the I don't even have the words because it's just so much I would love to say about it.
Right.
But people put you in this box of you can't be sad or you can't deal with something this way. Or when you get negative comments, they don't think that we're going to put them in their place of almost curse out. Almost.
Yeah, you see, I think what it is though, as well though, see, is that people just need to normalize or just be okay with knowing that it's okay to have a bad day.
Right.
Or bad days.
That's it right there.
Is it right there?
That's it right there.
Like, cause sometimes, like you were saying, they think just because you're Christian or you smiling, have all this going on, you shouldn't be sad or you shouldn't be complaining or you shouldn't, you know what I mean? But everybody go through things, right? And sometimes you don't have to always hide it.
Right.
Expose yourself to the lifestyle that this is real for me. I'm going through this. And I may not have no help, or I may be alone. Like, regardless of what it is, like, just know that it's okay to have a bad day.
Right.
But just don't look for a quick way out of it because you're learning something in these progresses of your failing. And just like he said, just know you have to get back up.
Yeah.
Or if you get back up, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people don't even want to get up from that.
Woo, Lord, the chills, Lord. This good. This good right here.
Yep.
Yeah. When I'm lost.
Yeah, I want to say this real quick.
When I'm lost.
His instrumentals is strictly for him. Because when he's freestyling, like, you can see how long it takes for the beat to build.
Yeah.
Some people would have been like, yo, this beat should have been popped in. Like, we should have been going on. But he literally takes an unbuilt beat and build it with his lyrics.
Yeah.
So by the time the beat even started, you're already jamming to him. You know what I'm saying? So his instrumentals are so uniquely made for him that I just don't see. I want to see how Hopsin gonna hop on it. I really want to see how he gonna hop on it.
Cause he went up with the balloons.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up,
He's
wait
in
a
the
minute.
snow.
What the world?
Whoa.
What is going on, baby? Like what?
I didn't see that. I thought he was about to pick up a bag.
Well, he done buried himself in the snow with his balloons.
Okay. Wait, did he meet him with the balloons?
Yeah, he already had his balloons.
All right, man. Let's go.
That's
good.
Oh, God.
These burdens are heavy, and I'm hoping it don't bury me. I used to be joyful and skip so merrily, but now I'm too cautious and tiptoe carefully. My mind left, and it's nowhere to be found. Am I a big old parody? Cause it's no fair to me. And now I'm at the point where I'm spending $1,000 a week on hypnotherapy. Look, I'm trying to wash away my sins. I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends. And if I ever take a nap,
I got a group of loved ones that ain't my friends.
You gotta go back, but see, I lost it. He said something. He said, I got a.
Want me to rewind?
No, he said, I got a something of sins.
I'm trying to wash away these sins.
Yeah, he said, I'm trying to wash away my sins, but I got a group of loved ones who ain't my friends.
That's a caption.
Y'all tweet that. Drop that in the comment section, man.
What? Huh? Hold up.
Tough.
Wait a minute. How many more songs they got together?
I don't know. Hopsin and NF, they doing their thing already.
Ooh.
We ain't even dive into Hopsin's lyrics yet, and he already going off. This is good, y'all.
And if I ever take an L, then they might grin. What? That's my next Facebook post. Because you know on Facebook, that's where all your friends and family at. Ooh, Lord Jesus Christ.
But why is
We
that
wasn't
so?
ready.
Why is that? We can talk about this and go on and on, but why is that like so real and so true? You know what I'm saying? Like, many people can relate to this. Many people can relate to this.
Ooh, Lord.
Well,
Child.
The name might grip, and they all want to see me stay in the cage I'm in. So when it come to anybody, there's no trust for no one. Man, so what? My whole plan's to go nuts. My shoulder's ready for more shrugs. I'm gon' judge anybody trying to enter my circle with no love. My sanity's gone, I'm ready to be torn from the...
Ooh.
boss say my shoulder ready for most shrugs. I'm gonna judge anybody who come in my circle with no love.
What? Come.
I can't even dive. I'm not going to try to break that down because it's just so. It is what it is. So factual. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Man, I see a lot of captions.
Yo, this is a lot of
Man.
Just take a moment with this because I gotta soak all this in. They really dropping some gems.
And y'all, we can't even stop every single line to talk about it because they're dropping bars. Okay, but man.
Like I'm gonna just say this for anybody that's watching right now. We all gotta remember to do this. Anybody that come in your life and they may bring in some toxicity or they may show you no love at all. You have all right to judge them because you like. What are you doing here? What do you want? What was the reason for all of this? Who invited you? Who gave you permission? You know what I'm saying? You can judge that.
Yeah. You can decide who you want in your life. Blood or history does not determine that. Okay?
And let me say this because sometimes whenever you let whenever you let people come in your ear and then they're giving you all of these advice and things to how you're supposed to move and operate in your life, at the end of the day, as a man or woman, what builds you up to beat that is your own choice.
Yep.
Not what they tell you how to live or not what they tell you how to do. It's your choice. Because that's where your real results will come from. Your own walk, your own journey.
Yeah.
Not somebody pushing you, holding your hand, or leading you down the path. It's your choice.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all.
Ooh, Lord,
Okay,
y'all.
y'all.
Got a little pressure up and everything.
All right, y'all. We're going to calm down.
Planning me on your sense of reward. I'm actually bored with having it so hard. It's torn apart from a family that I don't have anymore. Now hold up. I was living so oblivious with millions. It really was a pity, huh? It's kind of funny what a penny does, mixed in with a mini buzz. I feel stuck. Life got me by the neck with a blade against it. Cause I was running late for the train and missed it. The only thing I feel is pain and vengeance. So I'ma act out like a raging misfit. And every verse I lay gon' stay sadistic. You wanna hate me? Good, great, terrific. You'll never see the day when my anger's dismissed. You better go and change your wish list. Cause I manifested this.
He's talking about his family.
Yeah, Hopsin looked like he sounds like he actually went through a lot. He did mention something about therapy, hypnosis therapy or something like that. I didn't even know that was real. I didn't even know that was a thing.
When you get hypnotized to deal with your trauma and your pain and your abuse and woo!
Bro, yo, I hear this from so many big artists that the more money they get, the more they have to fend for their families, people they never even knew that was already in their life. You know what I'm saying? And it gets so hard for that individual who has all of this, you know what I mean, who has all of this stuff to offer. It's just like, it's really like difficult at some point. Because now that you're here, it's like you don't want to overlook nobody no more because all your life you want to do this, but it's still, like he said in his lyrics, hoping you take an L. They want to grin at you falling, but he's still there for them. And it's putting him through a lot.
Yeah.
Because
that's why
it's like a heart and a mind battlefield that you're going through. That's really hard to go through.
But that's why you have to like I said, everybody, you decide who you want in your life.
Yeah.
Just because you grew up with that person, just because you you're related to that person doesn't mean that that person gotta be in your life.
Yeah.
And you have to do that for your own mental health. Not, you know, oh, I made it, so I have to make sure that I take care of this person. I have to make sure that, you know, I extend an invitation to this person. Nah. Because that's going to make you go even crazier how he's talking right now.
Yeah. And just to make it more simple, you guys, to bring it down, all the way down to that level, if you have kids, and we learned this in our marriage, if you have children, everything don't need to be addressed. And you spoke about this the other day about children making mistakes. What if you made that same mistake? Would you make that amount of anger? Like, would you show that amount of anger, right? And what I wanted to say was that, though, like, having kids, you are able to, you know, pick the battles you want to face when it comes to your children. And what I mean is, if they screaming and hollering, you don't have to scream and holler back. Like, you can literally sit there and be like, you know, I'm not going to argue today with this. Yeah. You're going to calm down eventually. You know
a different way.
You handle it a different way. I hope that came out right, because I feel like I didn't want to say it like that.
Well, okay. So the conversation was, if you spill a cup in a car, you wouldn't fuss at yourself about spilling a cup in the car. You'd be like, oh man, I spilled this, let me pick it up. But if your child spilled it in the car, you have to extend that same grace to them. You can't be like, you just spilled this in the car.
The explosion is there all of a sudden. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, like, you know, kids remember that stuff when they're older.
Yeah.
You know, don't hurt your child's feelings. I don't know how we got them kids, but don't hurt your child's feelings over something that's spilled, you know?
Because I mentioned pick your battles. Choose your battles. Picking your battles is so therapeutic, because sometimes we feel we have to address everything in life, and you don't have control over everything in life. You gotta really pick your battles.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you're gonna end up finding peace when you do that. You know what I'm saying? You can't just argue every time you see something wrong. Yeah. All right, let's get back to this track, y'all.
Treat me like some adolescent kid. I am praying to the Lord with the book of James, hoping he go wear my testament. This dark cloud, that's my residence. Demons knocking, I don't have to let them in. I done made mistakes day to day, you probably can't relate. I just ain't the same when I'm lost. Yeah. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost. When I'm lost.
Oh wow, more people.
That's deep.
Man.
That is.
And they all buried.
Deep. Wow. Woo. Yo.
Well, NF went find Hopsin, so they lost together.
They're gonna dig up some more people.
Yeah, they trying to deal with it. So, man, that was really, really good.
That was really good. That opened up a lot of conversations.
Yeah.
That was really nice, y'all. Them two together does magic. They need to do more music together. Make sure you guys tag NF and Hopsin. Let them know, hey, we need more music from you too.
Yes.
In the future, you guys are phenomenal together, man. Keep rocking it. Keep helping people. Keep saving people. Y'all doing y'all thing for real.
Yeah, so guys, that is our reaction. We hope you all enjoyed it. We hope you all enjoyed the conversation.
Yes.
Like this video, comment down below, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We're on the road to 50K. We need you to get there. All right, we'll see y'all soon. Peace.